I see in every ancestor beyond the human kind of sight. No more a modern clutter, no more a shallow scheme. When the ancient echoes is a waking of the dream. It's the ancient echoes of memory in the bone, singing every secret that the everything unknown. I'm unlocking to the shadow, I'm unlocking to the deep, finding every treasure that the spiritual kind of keep. Ancient echoes are sounding in the dark, a lightning every vision with a primordial kind of spark. A minimalist vibration, a ghost ancestral dub, haunting at the center of the righteous of the past. The breath, ancient echo. Catching every whisper of a righteous kind of weed. It's a luminous reflection, a hollow kind of state, shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm unlocking to the lineage, I'm unlocking to the glow with the music that is taking us where the every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the ancient echoes is a looking at the sky. Ancient echoes are sounding in the dark, a lightning every vision with a primordial kind of spark. A minimalist vibration, a ghost ancestral dub, haunting at the center of the righteous of the past. The breath, ancient echo. Echoes are sounding in the dark, a lightning every vision with a primordial kind of spark. A minimalist vibration, a ghost ancestral dove, haunting at the center of the righteous of the past. The breath, ancient echoes. It's the bridges, not walls. A rainbow in the sky, a show in every spirit. How a solid kind of high. I'm a lock into the sunshine, I'm a lock into the clear. A walking on a melody, the the everything anew. A pop reggae vibration, a global unity dub, lifting at the center of the righteous hub. The span, plan, the link, thing, bridges not walls. The bass is a bouncing and the voice is a bright, a catching every flicker of a shining kind of light. It's a luminous connection, a steady kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the people, I'm a lock into the glow, with a music that is a taking us the every kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the bridge is not walls, is a looking at the sky. Bridges not walls, a crossing in the blue, a holding every second that the everything anew. A pop reggae vibration, a global unity dub, lifting at the center of the righteous hub. The span, plan, the link, thing, bridges not walls. In the blue, or holding every second that the everything anew. A pop reggae vibration, a global unity dub, lifting at the center of the righteous hub. The span, plan, the link, thing, bridges not walls. Building up the bridges, crossing all the ridges. The link is a one, is a done. A shifting, the spirit is a lifting. I'm and bloom like the desert rose in the middle of the dry, of finding every water from a hidden kind of sky. No more a barren wasteland, and no more a thirsty state. When the desert rose is a opening to the day. It's the desert rose, a crimson on the dune, a singing every secret to a Middle Eastern tune. I'm a lock into the mirage, I'm a lock into the heat, a growing on a melody, the every kind of sweet. Desert rose, a glowing in the dust, a holding every second with a sacred kind of trust. A ethno vibration, a caravans are up, blooming at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the bloom, desert rose. Catching every flicker of 1,000 years of sleep. It's a luminous endurance, unshakable kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. desert, taking us with every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the desert roses are looking at the sky. Desert rose, a glowing in the dust, a holding every second with a sacred kind of trust. I had no doubt vibration, a caravan side up, blooming at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the bloom, room, desert rose.
Fenced, side, heart. The beauty is hidden inside the heart of the desert.
Second with a sacred kind of trust. I had no doubt vibration, a caravan side up, blooming at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the bloom, room, desert rose, blooming in the fire, rising every higher. The rose is a one, the desert is a done. The gold is a shining, the soul is a pining. I man dwell in the gilded cage in the middle of the glare, a breathing every molecule of a manufactured kind of air. No more a natural horizon and no more a simple way. When the gilded cage is a lock into the day, it's the gilded cage, a prison made of silk, a giving every luxury of a hollow kind of ilk. I'm a lock into the system, I'm a lock into the screen, a losing every essence of a spiritual kind of me. Gilded cage, a trapping in the bright, a trading every vision for material kind of might. A dark roots vibration, a concrete jungle dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The chain, the cold, gilded cage. The bass is a warning and a voice is a stern, a catching every lesson at the everything I learn. It's a luminous illusion, a heavy kind of state, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a locking to the exit, I'm a locking to the glow with the music that is taking us with the every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the gilded cages are looking at the sky. Gilded cage, a trapping in the bright, a trading every vision for material kind of might. A dark roots vibration, a concrete jungle dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The chain, the cold, gilded cage. material kind of might. A dark roots vibration, a concrete jungle dub, crying at the center of the righteous. Up the chain, the cold, gilded cage. Leaving the prison, starting the risen. The key is a wonder, stay is a done. The smoke is a rising, the pieces are surprising. I'm on feel the herbal healing in the middle of the day, washing every worry of the everything to say. No more a heavy pressure and no more a noisy mind when the herbal healing is a natural and kind. It's the herbal healing, a blessing from the soil, a quieting the spirit from a modern kind of toil. I'm a locking to the green, I'm a locking to the slow, a drifting on a cloud where they every kind of go. Herbal healing, a floating in the breeze, a bringing every second of a spiritual kind of ease. A ganja tune vibration, a high grade natural dub, soothing at the center of the righteous hub. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. The bass is a pillow and the reverb is a mist, a catching every flicker of a heaven kind of kiss. It's a luminous expansion, a earthy kind of state, a softening the notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the leaf, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us the only kind of know. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh when the herbal healing is a looking at the sky. Herbal healing, a floating in the breeze, a bringing every second of a spiritual kind of ease. A ganja tune vibration, a high grade natural dub, soothing at the center of the righteous hub. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. The drums drop out a thick phaser, effect is applied to the bass, making it sound like it's rotating. A distant soulful flute plays along, wandering melody, elongated, and sound like they're coming from everywhere at once. Reading high, pure tea, the natural medicine is the opening the door of the vision. Herbal healing, a floating in the breeze, a bringing every second of a spiritual kind of ease. A ganja tune vibration, a high grade natural dub, soothing at the center of the righteous hub. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. The green sea, the calm, herbal healing. Resting in the herbal, feeling the eternal. The leaf is a one, the smoke is a done. the calm, a feeling every healing of a tropical kind of balm. No more a heavy traffic and no more a crowded scene. When the moonlight over Kingston is a shining in the green. It's the moonlight over Kingston, a silver on the leaf, a washing every spirit from a heavy kind of grief. I'm a lock into the twinkle, I'm a lock into the star, a dreaming on a melody, the every kind of fire. Moonlight over Kingston, a glowing on the hill, a holding every second in a beautiful kind of still, a soul reggae vibration, a midnight ballad dove, peaceful at the center of the righteous hub, the soft love, the blue. Moonlight over Kingston. The strings are a mellow and the voice is a sweet, a catching every flicker of a quiet kind of street. It's a luminous reflection, a shadowy kind of state, a softening the motion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the romance, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us the every kind of slow. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the moonlight over Kingston is a looking at the sky. Moonlight over Kingston, a glowing on the hill, a holding every second in a beautiful kind of still, a soul reggae vibration, a midnight ballad dove, peaceful at the center of the righteous hub, the song of the blues. Moonlight over Kingston. The midnight breeze, the drums stop, a solitary saxophone plays a breathy, romantic melody that wins through the quiet space. Silver night, deep still, the entire island is cradled in the arms of the moon. soul No more a lonely struggle, and no more a silent stay. When the sister solidarity is a leading to the day. It's the sister solidarity, a braid inside the hair, a hold in every spirit that the everything a share. I'm a lock into the harmony, I'm a lock into the beat. I'm marching on a melody that the every kind of sweet. Sister solidarity, a bond for all to see, a hold in every second of a righteous kind of we. A rock steady vibration, a unity impressed up, dancing at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the light, sister solidarity. The bass is a walking and the horn is a bright, a catching every flicker of a morning kind of light. It's a luminous connection, a steady kind of stay, a shape in every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the sisterhood, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us the every kind of know. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the sister solidarity is a looking at the sky. Sister solidarity, a bond for all to see, a hold in every second of a righteous kind of we. A rock steady vibration, a unity impressed up, dancing at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the light, sight, sister solidarity. A bond for all to see, a hold in every second of a righteous kind of way. A rock steady vibration, a unity impressed up, dancing at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the light, sister solidarity. Walking in the bond, working to the beyond. The link is a one, the march is a done. Walking in the bond, looking to the beyond. The link is a one, the march is a done. catching every flicker of the divine kind of will. It's a luminous conclusion, an eternal kind of state, a shape in every notion, in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the infinite, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us where every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the final prayer is a looking at the sky. Final prayer, a drifting on the sea, a holding every second of a righteous kind of we. And I a bingy vibration, a sacred empress dub, resting at the center of the righteous hub. The end, the peace, belief, final prayer. The circle is a complete, and the spirit is a whole. The circle is a complete, and the spirit is a whole. Final prayer, adrifting on the sea, a holding every second of a righteous kind of we. And I have been give vibration, a sacred empress dub, resting at the center of the righteous hub. The end, send the peace, the final prayer. Resting in the prayer, living in the everywhere. The one is a one, the trip is a done. The thread is a spinning, the pattern is a winning. I'm unweave the weaver's song in the middle of the day, a tying every blessing in a colorful kind of way. No more a tangled knot and no more afraid kind of end. When the weaver's song is a starting to the bend, it's the weaver's song, a fabric of the soul, a taking every strand and a making it a whole. I'm a lock into the texture, I'm a lock into the line, a crafting on a melody, the every kind of mind. Weaver's song, a binding in the light, a hole in every second with a beautiful kind of might, a fake reggae vibration, a artisan roots dub, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The thread, bread, the gold weaver's song. The flute is a saurian, and the rhythm is a neat. every kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the Weaver's song is a looking at the sky. Weaver's song, a binding in the light, a holding every second with a beautiful kind of might. A folk reggae vibration, a artisan roost up, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The thread, the gold weaver's song. Entire history is a woven in the cloth of the light. Weaver's song, a binding in the light, a holding every second with a beautiful kind of might. A foot reggae vibration, a artisan roost up, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The thread, the gold weaver's song. The strand is a one, the cloth is a dime. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, by the wisdom tree in the middle of the mind, seeing every secret that the everything I find. No more a hurried motion and no more a shallow view. When the wisdom tree is a talking to the you, it's the wisdom tree, a ladder in the bark, aligning every spirit that was walking in the dark. I'm a lock into the shadow, I'm a lock into the deep, awaken every memory from 1,000 years of sleep. Wisdom tree, a branching in the sky, a holding every answer to the every kind of why. A dub every vibration of philosophical roots, dub grounding at the center of the righteous hub. The root, the wisdom tree. The bass is a teacher and the reverb is a hall, a catching every whisper from a spiritual kind of wall. It's a luminous instruction, an ancient kind of stay, shaping every notion in every kind of way. I'm a lock into the patience, I'm a lock into the slow, with a music that is taking us where the every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the wisdom tree is a looking at the sky. Wisdom tree, a branching in the sky, a holding every answer to the every kind of why. A dub heavy vibration of philosophical roots, dub grounding at the center of the righteous hub. The root.
session. Hey,
Deep.
the entire universe is written in the rings of the wood.
Branching in the sky, holding every answer to the every kind of why. I dub every vibration of philosophical roots, dub grounding at the center of the righteous. The root, the new, the know. Wisdom tree, standing by the wisdom. I'm in every freedom. The wood is a one, the growth is a done. The truth is a coming. The rights are a drumming. I'm on march for truth and rights in the middle of the fight. Bringing every darkness into a blazing kind of light. No more a hidden agenda and no more a wicked scheme. When the truth and rights is a bursting of the dream. It's the truth and rights, a fire on the tongue, making every spirit feel a militant and young. I'm a locking to the steppers, I'm a locking to the beat, a stamping out the evil with the every kind of feet. Truth and rights are marching in the flame, a calling every justice by the every kind of name. A stepper's vibration, a militant and pressed up, stamping at the center of the righteous hub. The fight, like the bold, truth and rights. The bass is a hammer and the horn is a shout, a driving every shadow of the everything out. It's a luminous resistance, unshakable kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a locking to the struggle, I'm a locking to the glow, with a music that is a taking us the only way to go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the truth and right is a looking at the sky. Truth and rights are marching in the flame, a calling every justice by the every kind of name. A stepper's vibration, a militant and pressed up, stamping at the center of the righteous hub. The fight, like the bold, truth and rights. Bow, speak, stand, command. The wall of the oppression is a crumbling to the dust. marching for the right,
truth and rights,
ending all the fights,
truth and rights.
The truth is a one, the march is a done. The tower is a broadcasting, the spirit is a forecasting. I'm rock the underground FM in the middle of the zone, ascending every frequency to a digital phone. No more illegal playlist and no more corporate stay. When the underground FM is the owning of the day, it's the underground FM, a wire on the roof, a giving every listener a spiritual proof. I'm a locking to the signal, I'm a locking to the grit, a planting on a melody, the every kind of hit. Underground FM, beaming in the dark, holding every second with a rebel kind of spark. A pirate radio vibration, a rooftop London dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the sound, underground FM. The basses are wobble and the voices are rough, catching every flicker of a digital tough. It's a luminous transmission, a secret kind of state, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a locking to the antenna, I'm a locking to the glow, with a music that is a taking us the only kind of know. No more noisy signal and no more a restless sight, when the underground FM is a looking at the sky. Underground FM, oh, beaming in the dark, oh, holding every second with a rebel kind of spark. A pirate radio vibration, a rooftop London dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the sound, underground FM. Hey, da 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 da. Hey, oh, signal, frequency, dower, power, hour, sour. The entire city is attuned to the illegal station. Oh, 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 yeah. Underground FM, beaming in the dark, holding every second with a rebel kind of spark. A pirate radio vibration, a rooftop London dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the sound, underground FM. Yeah, 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 yeah. Underground FM. Oh, casting in the shadow. Underground FM. Watching from the window. Underground FM. The station is a one, the broadcast is a done. Ooh, ooh. The tower is a broadcasting. Ooh, ooh. The spirit is a forecasting. Ascending every frequency to a digital phone. No more illegal playlist and no more a corporate stay, when the underground FM is the owning of the day. It's the underground FM, a wire on the roof, a giving every listener a spiritual proof. I'm a locking to the signal, I'm a locking to the grit, a planting on a melody, the every kind of hit. Underground FM, I'm beaming in the dark, holding every second with a rebel kind of spark. A pirate radio vibration, a rooftop London dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the sound, underground FM. The bass is a wobble and the voice is a rough, a catching every flicker of a digital tough. It's a Underground FM, beaming in the dark, holding every second with a rebel kind of spark. A pirate radio vibration, a rooftop London dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The air, fair, the sound, found. Underground FM, the grid is a surging, the rhythm is a urging. Spike in the middle of the night, bringing every flicker of a digital light. No more a steady current and no more a mellow flow. When the voltage spike is the starting of the glow. It's the voltage spike, a current in the blood, making every spirit feel a militant of flood. I'm a lock into the circuit, I'm a lock into the heat, a charging on a melody, the every kind of beat. Voltage spike, a jumping in the wire, holding every second with a high voltage of fire. A stepper's grand vibration, a transformer London dub, surging at the center of the righteous hub. The power, the spike, like voltage spike. The kick is a piston and the bass is a growl, catching every flicker of a digital prowl. It's a luminous explosion, an unsteady kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the frequency, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us the only kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the voltage spike is a looking at the sky. Voltage spike, a jumping in the wire, a holding every second with a high voltage of fire. A stepper's grind vibration, a transformer London dub, surging at the center of the righteous hub. The power, the spike, like voltage spike. We've been tired since the knees are going to the overload. The ghost is a scheming. I-dren walk the ghost in the circuit in the middle of the code, finding every memory of a digital road. No more a human feeling and no more a living breath. When the ghost in the circuit is the starting of the death. It's the ghost in the circuit, a pulse inside the wire. I'm making every spirit feel a binary, a fire. I'm a lock into the motherboard, I'm a lock into the glow, drifting on a melody, the only kind of know. Ghost in the circuit, a haunting in the chip, a holding every second of a data kind of trip. A minimalist vibration, the silicon London dub, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, gold, the bit, ghost in the circuit. The kick is a cold and the clack is a dry, a catching every flicker of a digital why. It's a luminous oblivion, a steady shaping every notion in every kind of way. I'm unlocking to the process, I'm unlocking to the glow. With a music that is taking us the only kind of know. No more noisy signal and no more restless sigh. When the ghost in the circuit is looking at the sky. Ghost in the circuit, a haunting in the chip, a holding every second of a day to kind of trip. A minimalist vibration, a Silicon London dub, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, gold, the bit, hit, ghost in the circuit.
Entire spiritual is into the Silicon Valley.
Lemon zero sync to link, pink entire spirit is dissolving into the Silicon Valley. A holding every second of a day to kind of trip. A minimalist vibration, a Silicon London dub, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, the bit, hit, ghost in the circuit. Living in the circuit, ghost in the circuit, fading in the spirit, ghost in the circuit. The one is a one, the code is a done.
The devil is a running, the I-dren is a coming. Chasing every demon from the digital or dark. No more a simple garment, no more a thread of thin. When the iron shirt is a cover in the skin, it's the iron shirt, a code inside the shield, making every spirit feel a power in the field. I'm unlocking to the voltage, I'm unlocking to the fire, I'm climbing on a frequency, the every kind of higher. Iron shirt rewired, a burning in the wire, a holding every second with the spiritual fire. A digital devil dove, smiting at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the steel, iron shirt rewire. Iron shirt rewire. Yeah, snare is a cracker, catching every flicker of the everything black. It's a luminous protection, the armored kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm unlocking to the circuit, I'm unlocking to the glow, with the music that is taking us the only kind of know. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the iron shirt is looking at the sky, iron shirt rewired, a burning in the wire, a holding every second with the spiritual fire, a hardcore roots vibration, a digital devil dub, smiting at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the steel, iron shirt rewire. Oh, oh, oh. shirt rewired, a burning in the wire, a holding every second with the spiritual fire, a hardcore roots vibration, a digital devil dub, smiting at the center of the righteous hub. The strength, the steel, iron shirt rewired. Iron shirt rewired.
Sleeping while the hustle is moving.
happiness of a soulful kind of day. No more a jagged motion and no more a heavy drag. When the rhythm and grime is a coming from the back, it's the rhythm and grime, a velvet on the brick, I'm making every spirit feel a musical and thick. I'm a lock into the swing, I'm a lock into the glow, a drifting on a melody, the every kind of low rhythm and grime, a swinging in the street, a holding every second with a soulful kind of beat, a smooth ground vibration, a lover's London dub, grooving at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, the smooth move, rhythm and grime. The kick is a thump and the road is a sweet, a catching every flicker of a busy kind of street. It's a luminous romance, a steady kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the city, I'm a lock into the glow, with a music that is a taking us the only kind of. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the rhythm and grime is a looking at the sky, rhythm and grime, a swinging in the street, holding every second with a soulful kind of beat, a smooth grand vibration, a lover's London dove, grooving at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, the smooth move, rhythm and grime. The entire concrete is a turning into a spiritual kind of garden. Swinging in the street, a holding every second with a soulful kind of beat, a smooth ground vibration, a lover's London dove, grooving at the center of the righteous hub. The soul, the smooth move, rhythm and grime, weaving in the rhythm, feeling the precision, the vibe is a one, the dance is a done. Turning, the data is a burning. I'ma watch the scanner darkly in the middle of the night, just seeing every shadow of a digital light. No more a private moment and no more a hidden way. When the scanner darkly is a tracking of the day, it's the scanner darkly, a pixel in the eye, I'm making every spirit feel a paranoid and shy. I'm a lock into the monitor, I'm a lock into the glitch, I'm finding every power in the every kind of switch. Scanner darkly, a blinking in the wall, a holding every second of a shadowy fall, a cybergram vibration, a surveillance London dove, watching at the center of the righteous hub. The eye, the cold, scanner darkly. The kick is a crush and the synth is a sting, a catching every flicker of a digital thing. It's a luminous suspicion, a unsteady kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the signal, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us the only kind of know. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the scanner darkly is a looking at the sky. Scanner darkly, a blinking in the wall, a holding every second of a shadowy fall, a cybergram vibration, a surveillance London dove, watching at the center of the righteous hub. The eye, silicon chip.
Scanner darkly, a blinking in the wall, a holding every second of a shadowy a fall, a cyber crime vibration, a surveillance London dub, watching at the center of the righteous of the eye, the cold scanner darkly. Tracking in the darkness, seeing all the starkness. The zero is a one, the scan is a done.
There is a crackling, the code is a shackling. I man find the static signal in the middle of the noise, attuning every frequency of a digital kind of poise. No more clearer channel and no more a steady line when the static signal is the starting of the fine. It's the static signal, a glitch inside the truth, I'm making every spirit feel a radical and youth. I'm a lock into the error, I'm a lock into the skip, a sailing on a melody, the every kind of trip. Static signal, a breaking in the ear, a holding every second that the hidden kind of near, a broken beat vibration, a interference dub, pulsing at the center of the righteous hub. The noise, the cold, static signal. The kick is a stutter and the snare is a shiz, a catching every flicker of a random kind of kiss. It's a luminous distortion, unsteady kind of stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the fragment, I'm a lock into the glow, with the music that is a taking us for the every kind of go. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh when the static signal is a looking at the sky. Static signal, a breaking in the ear, a holding every second that's a hidden kind of near, a broken beat vibration, a interference dub, pulsing at the center of the righteous hub. The noise, the code, static signal. Lost bit, light, read. The entire message is a hidden inside the crackle of the static. Lost it, bit, light, read. The entire message is a hidden inside the crackle of the static. Static signal, a breaking in the ear, a holding every second at a hidden kind of near, a broken beat vibration, an interference dub, pulsing at the center of the righteous hub. The noise, the call, static signal. Tuning the static signal, leaving the erratic static signal. The one is a one, the crash is a done.
flicker of a fading a light. No more a noisy signal and no more a heavy drag. When the system shut down is a folding of the flag. It's the system shut down, a silence in the wire, a putting out the embers of a digital fire. I'm a lock into the empty, I'm a lock into the glow, a drifting on a melody, the only kind of no. System shut down, a fading in the dark, a holding every second of a dying kind of spark, a post-crime vibration, a terminal London dub, dissolving at the center of the righteous hub. The end, send the bit, hit, system shut down. The kick is a hollow and the snare is a ghost, a catching every flicker of a shadowy host. It's a luminous departure, a steady kind of state, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the exit, I'm a lock into the glow, with a music that is a taking us the only kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more restless sigh. When the system shut down is a looking at the sky. System shut down, a fading in the dark, a holding every second of a dying kind of spark, a post-crime vibration, a terminal London dub, dissolving at the center of the righteous hub. The end, send the bit, hit, system shut down. Save it, shut down. Down the entire data bank is a dormant till the next waking. Quit down. The entire data bank is a dormant till the next awakening. System shut down, a fading in the dark, a holding every second of a dying kind of spark, a post-crime vibration, a terminal London dub, dissolving at the center of the righteous hub. The end, send the bit, hit, system shut down. System shut down. System shut down. The zero is a one, the shark is a done.
Second of a flash, bringing every lyric to the every kind of clash. No more a slow motion and no more a heavy drag. When the 071 connection is coming from the bag, it's the 071 connection, a lightning on the tongue, making every elder feel a vibrant and a young. I'm a lock into the frequency, I'm a lock into the speed, a soul in every syllable, a spiritual seed. 071 connection, a ringing in the ear, a holding every second of a digital near, a fast chat vibration, a pirate radio dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The five, the wire, fyah, the 071 connection. The kick is a shutter and the clap is a shot, a catching every flicker of the everything I got. It's a luminous transmission, a electric kind of state, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock
taking us the only kind of note. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the 071 connection is a looking at the sky. Hey, 071 connection ringing in the ear, a holding every second of a digital near, a fast chat vibration, a pirate radio dub, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The pause lies a wire, fire, the 071 connection. The entire city is a link by a spiritual kind of cable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. An entire city is a link by a spiritual kind of cable. Yeah, yeah. No more a softer cushion, and no more a gentle stay. When the final warning is a marching to the day. It's the final warning, a thunder in the chest. I'm making every spirit feel a militant to test. I'm a lock into the heavy, I'm a lock into the bass. I'm stamping on a melody, the every kind of face. Final warning, I'm shouting in the bin, or holding every second with a righteous kind of win. A militant vibration, a sound system London dub, stopping at the center of the righteous hub. The bass, the call, final warning. The kick is a boulder and the snare is a crack. I'm catching every flicker of a digital back. It's a luminous resistance, an unshakable stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the pressure, I'm a lock into the glow. With the music that is a taking us the only kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh, when the final warning is a looking at the sky. Final warning, a shouting in the bin, holding every second with a righteous kind call is a rating. I man stand at the payphone in the middle of the rain, sending every message of a spiritual pain. No more a clearer signal and no more a digital speed. When the payphone is a giving of the everything you need, it's the payphone. A box inside the glass, I'm watching every shadow of the everything I pass. I'm a lock into the receiver, I'm a lock into the cord. I'm finding every power in the every kind of word. The payphone, a ringing in the cold, a holding every second of a story I told. A lo-fi vibration, a dial tone London dub, calling at the center of the righteous hub. The line, sign, the box, rocks, the payphone. The kick is a muffle and the snare is a hiss, a catching every flicker of a lonely kind of kiss. It's a luminous connection, an analog stay, a shaping every notion in the every kind of way. I'm a lock into the booth, I'm a lock into the glow with the music that is a taking us the only kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh when the payphone is looking at the sky. The payphone, a ringing in the cold, a holding every second of a story I told. A lo-fi vibration, a dial tone London dub, calling at the center of the righteous hub. The line, sign, the box, rocks, the payphone. The clock is a timing. I'm on live in the tower block in the middle of the sky. Seeing every motion of a digital kind of why. No more a leafy garden and no more a natural breeze. When the tower block is a putting on the freeze. It's the tower block, a concrete kind of stay. I'm making every spirit feel shadowy and gray. I'm a lock into the river, I'm a lock into the steel. I'm finding every power in the every kind of real. Tower blocked up, a thumping in the stair, a holding every second in the suffocating air. And I see a vibration, a high-rise London dove, echoing at the center of the righteous hub. The cold
snare is a click, catching every flicker of a digital kind of thick. It's a luminous confinement, a vertical kind of stay, shaping every notion in every kind of way. I'm a lock into the shadows, I am a lock into the glow, with a music that is a taking us the only kind of no. No more a noisy signal and no more a restless sigh. When the tower block is a looking at the sky, tower blocked up, a thumping in the stair, a holding every second in a suffocating air. Under sheer vibration, a high-rise London dub, echoing at the center of the righteous hub. The cold, the gray, tower blocked up. Rise, yeah, go. The entire city is a stacked on top of the silence. Rise, right, go. The entire city is a stacked on top of the silence. Suffocating air, a nausea vibration, a high-rise London dub, echoing at the center of the righteous hub. The cold, the gray, tower blocked up. Climbing up the tower, feeling every power. The floor is a one, the view is a done. The blood is a thick, the spirit is a sick. I'm and pay the oxygen depth in the middle of the peak. I'm feeling all the muscle and the ache, every bone a weak. No more a light stepping and no more a easy stride. When the oxygen depth is a taking of the pride. It's the oxygen depth, a hunger in the chest, a putting all the logic to the every kind of test. I'm a lock into the gasping, I'm a lock into the strain, a counting all the beating of the every kind of vein. Oxygen depth, a heavy on the soul, a taking every fragment for the every kind of toll. A spaced out vibration, a low altitude dub, lagging at the center of the righteous hub. The deep sleep, the slow oxygen depth. The vision is a gray and the air is a star. A feeling every second that the mountain had to carve. It's a luminous exhaustion, a heavy kind of way, a draining all the color from the middle of the day. I'm a lock into
are blurring all the line. Oxygen depth, a heavy on the soul, a taking every fragment for the every kind of toll. A spaced out vibration, a low altitude dub, logging at the center of the righteous hub. The deep sleep, the slow glow, oxygen depth. Oxygen, cheating all the dead. Oxygen, dead. The air is a thin, the body is a tin. The shield without, this is the strength they can't live without. Oh, man is the pillar hidden from the sight, holding up the temple to the day and the night. The bone is the calcium, the bone is the white, carrying the history in the center of the fight. And the bark is the armor, rugged and it's proud, standing like a soldier in the middle of the tide. One is the structure, one is the shadow. Both of them are needed to move the spirit. Well, it's golden bar, the architecture of the soul, two sides of the power that keep the life whole. Up like the mountain, stay like the tree, the blueprint of a spirit for the whole world to see. Whoa. Inside, inside them the system want you soft, they want you easily bent, but the bone is a witness to the sign that was spent. The bark of the stars of the fire and the flame, but it never let the center of the spirit start to fade. Yeah, happy of this, yeah, happy of this spine. So often never bow deny you holy design. For the wind one blow and the wind one fire, but bone and dark one stand through it all. The falling bar, the architecture of the soul, two sides of the power and keep the life whole. Hard like the mountain, steady like the tree, the blueprint of the
the power of the people everywhere I go. Before the name was given, before the breath was drawn, the rhythm was a marching in the internal dawn. From the mother of the mothers to the child of the sun, the silver thread are moving till the battle is won. It's the bloodline rhythm, the echo in the vein, carrying the glory and carrying the pain. I'm a stepping with the millions, I'm a stepping with the mass, holding to the legacy that never ever pass. Marching to the bloodline rhythm, heavy and deep, a promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dub, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the days, the force, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm. They are trying to break it, they are trying to mute, but you cannot kill the power of the original root. It's a biological shield, it's a spiritual spear. The rhythm of the bloodline is a conquering the fear. I'm a lock into the sequence, I'm a lock into the code, carrying the wisdom on the biological road. You are the fruit of the tree that'll touch the very sky. The rhythm in your chest is never going to die. Marching to the bloodline rhythm, heavy and deep, a promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dub, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the force, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm, bloodline rhythm. The music becomes warmed up, the drums get louder and more echo drenched. The sound of many voices chanting Jah in unison. A heavy rhythmic stomping sound replaces the hi-hats. In the blood, the power, in the blood tower, they live in me, they set me free. The line is unbroken. A promise that the ancestors are going to keep. A tribal vibration, a genetic dub, pumping at the center of the shadow hub. The strength, the dub, the force, bloodline rhythm. Bloodline rhythm. Quiet the noise, quiet the mind, leave all the troubles of the world behind. I man don't knock at the cathedral door, but in the home of the tube amplifier, I find the spark of the holy fire. It's an analog prayer, a circuit of grace, a shining right here in this smoky space. I'm attuning the heart, I'm attuning the soul, letting the vibration take the control, sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditate vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating
the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The ribbon microphone is a catch in the side. The tape is a witness to the tearing of the eye. It's a natural offering, a humble kind of plea, a seeking the truth that is a setting us free. I'm a lock into the mercy, I'm a lock into the still, a surrendering all to the creator will. No more static and no more restraint into the spirit where the peace is arranged. Sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditative vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The music becomes then the Sulek dub. The drums stop, leaving only the organ and a very distant echoing triangle hit roots. Daughter's voice is layered into a soft angelic elbow think. Heal, feel, peace, sins. Let the meditation be acceptable. Vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The organ slowly fades out, leaving only the sound of the tape hits and a single low bass note that sustains until it disappears in spirit. Jacket and all our crib. Turfa 64 BPM. The app is so meditative. Quiet the noise, quiet the mind. Leave all the troubles of the world behind. I men don't kneel under the marble floor. I men don't knock at the cathedral door, but in the hum of the tube amplifier, I find the spark of the holy fire. It's an analog prayer, a circuit of grace, a shining right here in this smoky space. I'm attuning the heart, I'm attuning the soul, letting the vibration take the control. Sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditative vibration, a Sabbath dove, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath giving, the life living, analog prayer. The ribbon microphone is a catch in the side. The tape is a witness to the tearing of the eye.
Before the light breaks the night, I'm awake with the truth inside.
still demand it. More truth.